Hello everybody, how's it going? BigLT here. Welcome back to another food review. Yes, I got a haircut. Anyway, we are doing mystery Twinkies. Mystery flavor. Just the flavor. I was at Walmart today. I was going to be like, I'll see if I can find any food reviews. Came out of the chip aisle at my local Walmart and freaking I saw these down towards the electronic department. Not all the way down in the electronic department, but in the general direction, so to speak. It was still near everything else, you know, the groceries and everything, but it was just down that way. So I was like, okay, what's that? I see Twinkies, but I don't know what kind of Twinkies they are because it's a different box. So I went up to it and it said, Mystery Twinkies. And I was like, here we go. So I don't know what flavor this is. I didn't even look at the ingredients yet, so I don't know if they'll list it in the ingredients. Oh my god, that smells fruity. That smells fruity. Still myself though, and I'm starting to think maybe this is what it is, but I was always heading to the checkout counter and I was thinking to myself, like, I hope it's not raspberry flavor. I mean, nothing against raspberries. I don't like raspberries in general, and the taste of it's kind of in the middle for me. But smelling it, I'm starting to think that. Also, I don't think I need to like show it off. You know, it looks like a Twinkie. It's just a different flavor. You know what? I'm going to say this. I think it's raspberry. It tastes like raspberry. But it's not half bad. Okay, it's got to be raspberry, maybe strawberry, maybe cherry. Though I don't think it's cherry because maybe. But it's okay, here's the thing. When I said that sometimes raspberries don't bother me, blue raspberry Kool-Aid is very good. I will give it that. I like blue raspberry flavored stuff, but regular raspberry is just not good. Let's see if they are dumb enough to put the actual flavor in the ingredients, shall we? Sugar, water, enriched flour, high fructose corn syrup. That might be it. I don't think they wouldn't stoop low. Tallow, whatever the hell that is. Dextrose, egg, contains 2% or less of soybean oil. Modified food starch, corn starch, salt, natural and artificial flavors. So I don't screw this up again. Corn syrup. I noticed I was going to say it again. I was like, I don't want to say it again. So I'm going to say it right now, corn syrup, and then I realized my mouth was going to say coin syrup again. It's like, shit, here we go again. You know what, Scotty? Groby, if you watch this, let's make that the thing. Every time corn syrup comes out, we're just going to say it's coin syrup. Because why the hell not at this point? Make me look less of an idiot for saying it. Sodium acid pyrophosphate, baking soda, hydrogenated tallow, cottonseed oil, cellulose gum, sorbic acid, and potassium sorbate. I had to think about that one for a moment. Okay, you know what? Everything else is just one of those. This is ingredients I'm not going to read. So whatever it is, it's actually high fructose corn syrup. They are disguising that flavor very well. Tasting it, it's like Okay. When I smelled it, it smelled fruity. Tasting it, it tastes like raspberry or strawberry, maybe cherry. I'm gonna have one more just because it's all right. It's all right. Even if they say it's raspberry, I'll be like, well, you know what? You did raspberry justice. I'll give it this one. I'm not gonna be all like, I hate raspberry. You know, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that because this isn't half bad. And if it is raspberry, it's a good raspberry flavor. Mainly because here's the thing, I don't like bananas. I might have told the story before though, but when I was a baby, my mom could not get me to eat any other flavor of baby food but bananas. I get into my toddler years and a kid and everything, I hate bananas. But if I have a banana flavored Laffy Taffy, I like it. I like the flavor of the banana in the Laffy Taffy rather than the texture of the banana. I don't know why I was a baby. I only ate banana flavored baby food, but that's the only thing my mom could get me to eat. By the way, next time I do a food review, depending on what it is, I'm hoping I can delay it till next week. Setting may change. I'm planning on rearranging my apartment again. I'm going to get a couch. This place is known to have bed bugs, and I'm getting this couch because I think the couch I'm looking at will be fairly easy to clean if they were to get into it. Not to mention, this couch isn't for me. It's, well, I don't have to go into that too much detail, but you probably see them anyway on some of my videos. It's mainly for the waifus that I have here. And I get to sit in the saucer chair. Parker prefers to sit on the steel chairs. I think Groby will have to do the same thing too when he comes over. But I think he'll take my cushion one. But I'm planning on rearranging the apartment a little bit. So this wall might be the last time it's being featured, but it depends on what I'm going to do here. I mean, heck, this could probably stay roughly the same, because right now the TV is currently sitting right over here in front of me. I'm going to move it over to this wall, over basically where the window is. But because I have, there's a chance this could happen, but supposedly here where I live, we're going to get some kind of inspectors coming, and they're going to be checking out various things like the windows, the closets, cleanliness. Which reminds me, I need to kind of clean up a little bit in here. Just a bit, not too bad. But they're going to come in here and basically look at it and kind of inspect the units. Not all units are going to get it. I could be missed. Well, after it's done, said and done, when I know it's safe, TV's getting moved over here where the window is, and either this chair will stay where it is, but kind of more facing over here and facing this direction, or over here facing that direction, and the couch will either be put against this wall or that wall. Depending on where I decide to put this chair after I move the TV over here, the wall is basically where I decided not to put the chair next to. That wall will have my new couch on it. So it could be put over there, it could be put over here. Who knows? I haven't made that decision yet. And then, if I do decide to put it against this wall, this thing's got to move to a different location too, which I wanted it in the bedroom, but of course I might have to maybe slide it over that way more if I decide to put the couch over here. Well, I'll figure something out. I'm pretty good at planning, doing a little research. Anyway, I got through that little story. Time to give the rating and wrap up. I'm going to give it 8 out of 10. It's not half bad. I actually do enjoy it. Even if it is raspberry, I am slightly enjoying it. But I also feel like it's kind of strawberry-ish. Like the taste kind of reminds me a bit like strawberry jam, but I get more of the raspberry kind of thing to it. So I don't know if it's because it's in a Twinkie that it's making me think strawberry jam because it's a sponge cake and the cream, or maybe the flavor of the fact that I think I'm tasting strawberry. At least my brain's processing like we're kind of not sure here. Could be raspberry, could be strawberry. And if it is strawberry, it's kind of giving us a little bit of that strawberry jam kind of feel. Or if it is raspberry, then we can easily tell. So I can't say for sure. But yeah, 8 out of 10. Definitely give it a try. I mean, even if you don't like raspberry or strawberry in general, just try it. For me personally, I don't like raspberry. Strawberry is okay when it's like strawberry jam. Or even strawberry ice cream, as long as there's no strawberry pieces in it. I hate it when they do that. But definitely give it a try because of that. Just because, for me personally, I don't like textures of certain things, but flavor is where it's always, that's where it's always been for me. Especially when I told you about the banana. Raspberry's kind of there a little bit. It's very rare I can find like something raspberry flavor that I actually do enjoy. These Twinkies right here, it's not too bad. I'm actually willing to maybe buy another box of these just because. Okay, one more thing, and then I gotta wrap up. So when I bought these, I was gonna buy it with my food stamps because I also bought 2 more of these, and these are $1. When I paid for those for food stamps, I didn't pay it with the food stamps. I had to use cash or a card. Actually, since I was at Walmart, self-checkout said card or Walmart Pay. So I paid with my food stamps first, and then realized the Twinkies weren't being activated for food stamps. And I think it's because it wasn't in Walmart's system that they haven't put it in there as food stamp eligible. That was my kind of thing. I think the same thing happened when I did the spicy queso Funyuns. I bought it one time, tried to do it with food stamps, it didn't go through. It wasn't until months down the road I decided to give it another try to see if it'll go through then, and they finally did. So I think the same thing is happening here, where at the time they didn't have it in their system that was capable of being for food stamps. So I'm sure maybe if they're still on the shelf, say about another month from now, I'll try again and see if they will activate for food stamps. And if they do, then yeah, it just wasn't in their system. Like the Funyun ones with the spicy queso. But anyway, thanks so much for watching the food review. Of course, I've been Big LT. I'll see you guys next time for another food review. You have a good day. Excuse me. Take care and bye-bye.